Hi guys, Ask Russell episode 2. So the second question that we've had was about getting deeper in your squat and what kind of drills can you do to get in there. Now, I have got a video already on my 3 go-to hip stretches, which is a great way to start. You can probably do those before your session. So I would check that out before you watch this, or watch this as well. And then I'll show you these drills today that are slightly different. So first off, there's a foam roller. Now, I'll just talk about a couple of useful ways to foam roll. What we want to do is loosen up glutes primarily. So if you're doing your left glute, right foot on the ground, left hand on the ground, right leg on top, just stretch it out. And you're just going to roll the whole of the glute. So right from the middle, work your way out to the side in nice kind of big rolls, cover the whole area. Most people are especially tight, and with the squat it's especially relevant to get right up into the glute med up at the top. Really try and work that out. That's where I'm sorest, so it tends to mean that I need to work there more often. So if you've got any sore bits, just kind of put extra pressure on it. Try and let it loosen off, or just small rolls around it. Generally just try and get everything moving a bit better, a bit warmer and a bit looser. Okay, so that's a glute roll. You're going to do it for at least 30 seconds to a minute each side, realistically. Then you might go to deeper kind of release. So you use the cross ball. You're going to plop it there, same position, but you're just on a tiny little ball this time, so it's much deeper, much more painful. And really try and get in there. Again, just apply the pressure. Try and loosen things up. Yeah, that's my bit there, good. Ow. Yeah, so this one is going to be pretty sore. You really try and loosen that off before you go. Be really deliberate with it. It's easy just to kind of roll around and faff about and this kind of thing, but actually really get in there, be deliberate, try and actually make a change. It's going to take weeks, it's not an immediate fix, but over the long term it is going to help you out. Okay, so once you've done that, the next one is, it gets a bit more specific, so you're actually looking at the movement. So a good idea would be like a kind of a pause goblet squat. So goblet squat, hold it nice and close with the dumbbell and just sit down and in and just kind of pause, really kind of hold the posture, keep your chest up, try and spread the knees and just try and relax into the hole. So you pause down there 5 seconds or so. Back up and repeat. And you're just going to go through 5 or 10 reps realistically. We're just trying to loosen up, try and spread the knees, try and loosen the hips, try and relax the glutes, try and just sit into the hole and get some extra range. So it should be a nice way to warm up. Once you've done those things in your normal active warm up, you could then move on to kind of even more specific. So obviously stick the barbell on your back, just the bar on its own. Do 10 reps or so with just the bar, try and loosen up that way, and then do incremental load warm-up from there. So if you're doing 100 for your work set, don't just go bar 100. You're asking for problems and you're going to still be stiff and feel pretty horrible about it. Bar maybe 50, then 80, then 100, then hopefully you should feel loads better and ready to go by the time you get there. Alright, thanks a lot. Send in more questions, either on Facebook, which is the Conditioning Centre Strength and Conditioning, or you can email me, russell@conditioningcentre.com, and obviously we're on Twitter as well, conditioningctr. Thanks very much.